What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Shasta Speaks, hopping on here once again with an update on our girl Miss Melody Cherie. Listen, y'all see the title. Y'all see the caption, the thumbnail. She stay winning. That nigga stay whining. That nigga stay whining while she steady winning. You hear me? Let me just say this before I get into it. Everything that I talk about on here is alleged and in my very own opinion, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Okay, so I know y'all didn't check out the video where I said the courthouse hate to see Martell coming. That's when he ran his ass down there, his bald head ass down there, and filed this damn counterclaim with all these things in there about, as far as the kids and a whole bunch of lies. Go check out that video if you ain't already seen it to see all the stuff that he tried to lie and say that she was doing or not doing, yada yada yada. So Melody on a few days after that filed a motion in response to his motion. Basically, to sum it up, and shout out to T from TV, because T from TV has got all of this. She's got the documents on her page. So if you wanted to really, really see the documents and get into the meat and potatoes of it, definitely go to her page. She's updating these things real time, and definitely shout out to her, T from TV. Okay. So she filed her motion in response to his motion, basically saying that first she asked for a continuance of this case. It was actually scheduled for October 16th. She asked for a continuance for this case to take place after his criminal case, or their criminal case, where he got convicted of the revenge P, and he appealed it and wants the jury trial. That case is December 2nd, and so she asked for a continuance to after that case to deal with this case and this, what that was scheduled for October 16th. So that was the first part. The second part was, basically asking that all that frivolous stuff that he put in there be stricken from the record, because he came in there and filed this motion with all these things with no proper authentication, no proper evidence, or anything like that, and tried to, add it to the record improperly, basically. And so she asked for all of it, the entire motion, to be stricken from the record. So we did get the update the other day from T from TV that the courts did grant her the continuance, and so they will go to court for this, which is the I think this is the civil case that's tied to the children. So it has been continued till February. So they did grant her that. At that time, they had not did anything with the motion to strike it from the record. Well. Today, we got the update from T from TV that they came back about the strike request. And what they did is they did a partial strike. So there's like 12, I feel like there was like 11 or 12 things that he had listed on there. And the lines that were stricken from the record are 5, which was a claim that he made that the guy, Mr. Moore, which is their security, is the claim where he was saying that he is letting the kids drive cars, endangering the kids by letting them drive. Line 6, which is the claim that their grandmother Miss Van lets the 11 and 12-year-olds drive her car, and that's endangering them. That was stricken. 7 was stricken, which is the claim where he's saying that the kids are calling Mr. Moore daddy. And then the first paragraph in line 9 has been stricken from the record, or stricken because, and that's the one where they're saying that, the whole big thing about the plaintiff, which is Melody Cherie, of course, and Mr. Moore, which is, of course, her security, appear to be in a different type of relationship than just an employee to employer relationship. And it talks about him rubbing her feet and texting each other, "I love you." And the part about one of the kids said they saw them kissing and they were very upset because he's married, blah, blah, blah. So they basically struck it from the record, saying that it was unauthenticated hearsay, which it is. Sir, how would any of those things, how would you know? How would you know? How you know when she texted somebody? How do you know? Like it's just a mess. It's crazy to me that a lawyer actually let him talk them into filing a motion with all of that in there, with no evidence of it, no authentication of it, nothing. So that is definitely a win for Mel, that those things were thrown out, or not thrown out, but at least stricken from the record. The things that are still in there, right? Because I think that's important to know too. And like I said, if you go to T from TV's page, she definitely has all of the information in there. And so the things that are still in there is, there's a line 3. The line 3 is about the right of refusal. The fact that he's saying that he's supposed to have the first right of refusal as it pertains to the children, and when she has something she has to do or whatever. And it also says in there that the grandmother is only supposed to be, I think it said, seeing the kids once a month or maybe once a quarter, but something crazy like that. And only after he gets that first right of refusal. The other thing was line 4, which was the grandmother's contact information. That's still in there. The I think line 8 was saying that Mr. Moore, the security guard, spends the night, stays there overnight, and also travels, I guess, with them when they're going out of town and things like that. That is still in there. The part about the possible, the accusation that he made that there was still corporal punishment was still being given to the baby or to their youngest, that's still in there. And so those are the majority of the things that are still in the motion, that the judge did not strike from the record, which is crazy to me, because to me, how do you even still prove any of those things? What evidence do you have of who's staying at her house at night? You don't have evidence of that. You don't know. The corporal punishment, like, I don't even believe for 1 second that Melody is using any type of corporal punishment with her baby girl. But so I feel like, why would that stay in there? Why would that not be considered hearsay as well, right? Because that doesn't make any sense. One of the things, so I went back and looked at what number 3 said, and yeah, number 3 is saying that the father shall have the first right of refusal for purposes of the parties' edification. If the parties cannot agree, occasional nights with the grandparents shall be considered once per quarter. Who gonna see their grandparents once per quarter? Y'all, when I tell he is like, I pro, I don't even have no words for it. He is like bottom of the barrel scumbag ass nigga, man. He is. He really is. Um, and then, like I said, number 4 was the contact information. Um, um, for the grandmother, just so he can get on her damn nerves. That's all the damn nigga want to do is have somebody's phone number so he can try to figure out how to hack her phone, probably, or get allegedly, or get on her damn nerves like he getting on her daughter damn nerves. That man need to find him something to do. I just really wonder if, like, why coleslaw can't keep him under control? Because I couldn't be with this nigga and he's still running around here causing all this hell over a woman that he been divorced from for like 4 years at this point. Sir, get over her. Get over her and quit using these children as a weapon. He's weaponizing the courts and using these children as a way to keep on, trying to have something to say to her, or a way to pull her into a courtroom and lay eyes on her or be in her space and contact her. Like, he needs some help. He needs to run on down there and get that thing he's supposed to be getting, that mental health evaluation, and then he needs to carry his ass on down there and get down there and do that counseling he's supposed to do with his son. Because all this shit here, this is stupid. This is about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Everything in this motion was dumb, and the whole thing should have been thrown out, if you ask me. The other things that were left in there were number 10, where he's talking about the plaintiff, which again is Melody Cherie, continues to provide pictures of the minor children to her assistant Lauren and her mother Tracy to post on social media. Whatever, your people done posted pictures of the children. Your other child is on the internet. Why these children can't be on the internet? Why is it so much animosity to her, and you want these children off the internet, off the show, off everything, but you put that other little boy, he front and center. Like, quit making difference in these children. If they can't be out there in the front and center, if you worried about whatever as it pertains to them other four, why you ain't worried about the same thing with that other little boy? He yours too, right? Let you tell, he yours too. So why we not getting the same treatment for him? 11 is that the plaintiff, who has decision-making authority over routine medical issues, refuses to provide the children with a pediatrician or primary care physician. The children have no routine medical checkups. Lie. They play sports. We already said they play sports. They seeing a doctor. They couldn't play sports if they weren't seeing a doctor. Like, what are we talking about? And 12 is that the plaintiff continues to take the minor children out of town for extended periods of time during the school year. The trips have no educational or cultural benefit. He says 2 of the children are struggling academically and are forced to miss school. These trips force them to miss scheduled sports and cut into defendant's custodial time. Let me tell y'all something about that last one. That number 12. That ain't nothing but he jealous that these children are able to go and do these things with her and get exposed to all kind of different experiences and a certain lifestyle. He's mad and jealous that he's not a part of it, and he's mad and jealous that that other little boy he got is not experiencing it. So when them kids come back, they probably like, oh my God, we went and did this, we saw this, we ate this, the house was like this, and them other children sitting there just looking. Sir, you did that. That is your fault. Quit trying to punish them children for what you sat there and cause. Get your ass up and go get some type of job or something where you can take them other children and have them experience all the things that these other children are experiencing. But don't punish the 4-piece chicken nuggets because that other little boy can't go. Cause I bet you if she was saying, well, he can come too, blah blah blah, y'all would be packing his ass up and sending him right on, and you wouldn't be saying a word about it. Moms would be the word. You wouldn't care. You'd be telling, well, just bring them back this day. Moms would be the word. This all boils down to you feel like if they get to experience certain things, he's supposed to be experiencing certain things. And guess what? That is not the same thing. It is not the same thing. And you know whose fault that is, sir? Yours and yours alone. All right. That's it. That's all. Because y'all know, I tell y'all that nigga be making me cuss. And I'm glad I didn't cuss a lot on this video talking about that nigga. But I did want to get on here and talk about what has now been stricken from the record, what's still in there. So I guess those other things that are still in there are the things that they will have to talk about when they go to court in February after the December 2nd court date about the revenge PC. He playing with that December. I don't know why anybody would want a jury trial after all you had was a 30-day suspended probation and a damn $500 fine. It's something to that. He can't have this on his record for one reason or another. So I feel like that's why he pushing for the trial and trying to get it removed off. But he runs my pressure. He runs my pressure up, y'all. Oh Lord. All right. That's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about this nigga in the newest developments. Like I said, Melody stay winning. She gonna be all right. All right, y'all. I'll holla.